Welcome back to another episode of Throwbacks Throwdowns, the weekly segment where the Technodrome decides what is best, what is worst, who is right, and who is wrong. Castan is always wrong. In this week's episode, we are going to decide. This is the much battled topic over the years back from the late 1800s, which is wild. Pepsi versus Coke. Which one do you love? Which one tastes better? Is there one that you can't stand? We're going to find out. I'm going to put some... What was that?
Can't stand ya.
I'm going to put some time on the clock. We're going to hit that gong. And I'm going to throw it over to Duffy. Duffy, let's hear what your favorite is.
Well, I know we're only doing Coke versus Pepsi. So, I mean, I got to pick one of those. I'd much rather pick something else. I'd prefer to pick, one of these guys that actually went to medical school and became a doctor named Pepper. But unfortunately, we can't do that. And I know there's a lot of imposter doctors out there, and even a guy who never went to med school, this guy Pib, I don't know who he is. But if I got to pick between Coke and Pepsi, I'm going Pepsi. I don't know. And this is coming from, I can't say this too loud. I'm a personal trainer and I'm talking about soda. But, again, everything in moderation. Am I right? But if I'm going for something and if I'm going to, reach for a ice cold soda pop, as they call it in some parts of the country, I'm going to reach for that ice cold Pepsi. How about you, Cast?
Well, full disclosure, I'm not a big soda drinker. I drink water pretty much exclusively, but every now and then I dabble. Now, whenever I go to the movies is when I normally have soda, and my favorite thing to get there is Coke Zero. However, I'm not picking Coke as my favorite because Pepsi is my favorite soda.
Wow.
If we're talking about just regular soda, Pepsi's my favorite. It's a little sweeter. I feel like Coke, it's like kind of like a whole blast to the mouth. It's too much. It's like a little overpowered.
That's what she said.
I was waiting for that.
So I would go Pepsi. I've always liked Pepsi better. Good answer.
Wow. So, I probably shouldn't even give my pick because it's irrelevant. I'm going to go with Coke, even though you guys don't like Coke. To me,
Which is in the contest.
Coke to me is the all-time classic. I love Coke. It's just...
It says Coca-Cola Classic in it.
It does, it's the classic. When I think of Coke, it's like going back to the Disney and Nintendo thing. It just makes me happy for some reason. I don't know if it's like the old Santa Claus on the cans when we were growing up and the commercials, but to me, Coke takes me back to being a kid. Pepsi is a little sweeter. I did some research. It's got like 2 grams more of sugar than a Coke, so
Healthier for you.
Yeah, exactly. You lose a couple more teeth in the process.
They have the cool polar bear commercials. Coke.
They got good. Yeah, I like the marketing. Maybe if Coke was maybe played a role growing up, I like the commercials and stuff.
Pepsi had the Spice Girls. They win.
Yeah, that's a good.
I will admit, Coke does taste better from a glass bottle.
I was gonna say that to me, Coke from McDonald's, which I don't know, maybe there's people out there that don't drink soda or eat fast food, but I like both of them. But Coke from McDonald's is like the best Coke you can get. And there's like something that they do to it. They get a special syrup of Coke at McDonald's from what I've heard. So that's why the Coke out of McDonald's fountains always taste the best. But that's my pick.
That's an interesting pick. I've never heard that before.
Yeah. But I'm also with you, Duff, in that Dr. Pepper is my favorite over both of those, but that's not the debate.
Again, he went to medical school. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's the smarter guy,
And if Forrest Gump is drinking it, it's got to be great.
It's a winner.
True.
So that's not where this episode is going to end, folks, because my 2 buddies over there that are chilling in Connecticut are going to give us a little taste test. We're going to do it live. Coke versus Pepsi taste test. If you guys want to introduce what you're going to do over there.
So I've always wanted to try the taste test because I don't know if I could actually pass it, not being a soda drinker. I think I like Pepsi better, but I don't know if I could tell one from the other. I've never tried. I want to see if I can. Mr. Duff is convinced that he can try. So each of us, we have 2 glasses here. We have a bottle of each soda. I'm going to pour a little bit into the glasses. So I'm going to have Mr. Duff turn his back. And I'm going
No
to
peeking.
switch these around so you don't know what side these are on.
Funny
I'm
if it
going
exploded.
to show our audience what I'm pouring.
It's a nice pour.
Can I come out yet?
No. Count to 1 billion.
1, 2,
Use with your inside voice.
3 billion.
You overshot.
All right. Got it.
Okay. So
Are you ready?
You come back.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Just looking at the coloring of it.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
Interesting.
This is supposed to be blind.
Okay.
Purely taste test.
Cheers, everybody. Okay.
That one's Royal Crown.
Tastes like
This one is CC.
One second, ladies and gentlemen.
It's got a very advanced palate.
You sound like a wrestling commentator. Probably the brain heater just came in. Hyping up the heel. It's got a very advanced palate.
Not gonna lie, a little harder than I thought it would be.
Wow.
Interesting. So we know which ones.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the fans know. What do you?
One last little quick taste. All right, I think I have my answer.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
You got it right.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
But I will admit, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
All right.
Now, did you still enjoy the Pepsi better?
Yes. It was a little bit, again, a little more sweet, not as syrupy overall, I guess is a good way of putting it. I don't know, but yeah, it was a little harder than I thought it would be.
Did you enjoy the Coke more than you thought you would?
I guess. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't know. That was just,
Did you like both is the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
All right.
I'll say yes.
All right.
All right, let me put these aside.
I'm going to go hide.
Do we have time to brush my teeth here in between? All right, here we go. Right. I'm not sure how my fellow friend over there did it, but I'm going to show the folks here. We're going to let this guy fill up here. Let's see if I can get a good pour.
Did you see your can that you're pouring? I can't see it.
Oh, it's not a can.
Or the bottle.
It's not a can.
I did such a bad job of showing that he thought it was a can.
All right. Got this guy here. Okay. All right. And then we got this little dude here.
Okay.
I tried to not pour it all over my laptop. Ooh, quite fizzy. All right. So we're going to do that. Now we're going to put that guy right there. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to go, folks. Let's see if Mr. Castagna can also guess.
All right.
Coke versus Pepsi. Oh, do the smell test here and everything. Ooh. He's tickling his mustache.
You think it's wine?
Pepsi and Coke.
You got it.
I knew it.
Got it.
Smell.
Yeah.
Remember what?
You should have told you not to smell it.
Like I said, that Coke is a blast to the mouth.
That's what she said.
Just say it sometimes to lighten the tension.
Yeah, Pepsi's got a little sweeter and kind of like a more rounded off taste, I want to say.
Yeah.
And Coke, it's like, it feels like there's more carbonation
Yeah.
And it just like goes all the way through. And it's good. It's just different.
And again, folks, all in moderation.
That's right.
Drink water, hydrate.
I will say, not that I really drink it anymore because I'll drink liquor straight if I have it, but I think that Coke is better for mixed drinks.
What makes you say that?
Conjecture. I just think it mixes better. Like it tastes, it's like a better tasting drink. It's not as sweet.
I agree with you. Maybe the little thicker texture of it kind of combines better with alcohol. I don't know. I kind of agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
it's interesting. I wonder how much of that is just because we call it Jack and Coke or rum and Coke. Like, did that just in our brains are like, okay, that's what it goes with because that's what it's always been. It's not Pepsi and rum or Jack and Pepsi, but I don't know.
Another taste
wow, you were just going to say Jack and rum. Jeez.
We're getting
what kind of death wish do you have?
Getting loaded before we did the episode.
All right. Well, we did it.
Yeah.
All right. So that was it. That was Pepsi versus Coke. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Hope you enjoyed the taste test. Until next time, be sure to follow us on social media, TikTok and Instagram at Throwbacks Technodrome Pod. And be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. And we will see you next time. Take care.
Bye.